Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So we're going to try and do more Labyrinth of Remembrance this time, and hopefully we can actually get more points. Because apparently people have been getting literally the end lobby final reward thing. Not even joking, in half a day. I wish I was joking by that, but that's not a joke. But apparently before we run, I want to say I did get a couple rewards that I did want to mention. And if I go into my mailbox, there's a couple things. First of all, I won the YouTube giveaway, that's actually pretty pogger. I've never said that before in a video, I don't think. There's also a 5th anniversary video that they released, and considering that it's reached its 5th anniversary, we get 1,000 rainbow cubes and 2,000 crystals, and also we got 2,000 extra rainbow cubes because of Super Fashion Week for those rewards. So that actually really helps us, boost the rainbow cubes, especially the ones that we spent in that one video. But alright. So let's go to event mode, and I think we'll actually get a little bit more of a high score, considering the fact that now if we look in our treasures, because of treasure trials, we actually have the Paradise Compass not only maxed out, but also in 3 tiers out of the 6 tiers that I can get for its enhancement, which is actually pretty good. And I'm going to continue to still run with this combi, because I'm pretty sure, this is the best for just trying to break obstacles and just trying to go fast. And I don't know what specifics I need about this, because I know, okay, I guess we're in a different stage, so maybe our end goal is trying to reach 3 billion, which that's going to take a lot, because the top score is only 350 million, but I don't know, we'll see. We do have upgrade trees in store, or just upgrade points, so we may as well give it a run, give it a gander, and hopefully we can be good. Is there a difference in stages? Because I don't understand. We're already messing up by missing a lot. But I'm wondering, is there a notable difference when it comes to doing different stages? That's what I'm curious about. Also, this magnetism is actually pretty good. I like it. I wonder if it'll work on those small little fireball things we keep seeing in the ground. Because I remember I kept seeing that in the previous episode. That was kind of infuriating. Because it was like, man, I really want those, but I can't reach them. So that was just very upsetting for me. Because it was just more opportunities for me to get... Okay, so the big potions, they do magnetize, so does that mean the fireballs are going to magnetize? Because if that's the case, that's actually very good. We could actually potentially get up to maybe a solid, I don't know, 400 million? That's what I want to hope, at least. I just want a lot of points, because if I don't get a lot of points, then that's going to make me progress through the event slower. Granted, there are people who are going through this event with, amazing, yup, it magnetizes toward us. That's actually very good. There's people who are, running through this event with, large amounts of, cheer squad effects. They probably have nearly every single cookie maxed out, so they have, a big boost in points. So, there's that to take in consideration. Gotta take a lot of things into account when it comes to this stuff. But, of course, I'm not gonna be the best cookie runner. Oh, hey, free bee. Or is that a firefly? I think either or, it looks pretty. That's all I'm going to say about it. It looks pretty, and I like it. But, oh, let me take that. Thank you. Things jumping. Get those. Those are jumping in the air. Oh, okay. And now we're transforming. And give me that potion. More energy to run with. Oh, actually get that. There we go. Yes. Break more stuff and make more distance. That's basically the name of the game. More distance? I didn't get the big potion, however, it really didn't matter. Because I still, broke a bunch of those things ahead of me in the end. Break a bunch of those, break a bunch of those. Oh, energy running out. Shoot! I'm gonna overuse, not overuse, but I'm gonna underuse my plumbing gesture shoes. Shoot! We've made more distance, I can tell, though. Give. Let me just cram out a bunch of these. There we go. Make sure I get as many points as possible. No, use it. There we go. How much is the magic compass helping me? Because I'm curious to really, check out that stat. That's probably the correct wrong thing to say. I don't know. Okay, shark time. Man, it's like I really want to break the obstacles, but I forget I also need to get those fish. We did reach a new high score, so that's good. Oh, come on. There was a big potion right there. I didn't get it? What's up with that? Plebby. I gotta get more. Oh, shoot. Please. Get that. Get that. Get that. Alright, cool. I swear I was... You know, actually, I was right. I actually did reach 404 million right there. So that's actually pretty impressive. However, actually... Oh, I did get a better rank. Is that a new loot? It's a bunch more coins. It's better than C+. I feel more comfortable being in B than C, even if it is a B-. However, I feel like I have to run a lot more. But hey, I can discover a new Firefly. Sweetie. But apparently stat-wise, okay, overworld, I'm going to have to run quite a bit more. So, if I want to upgrade one, would I have to maybe save up for the carrot missiles? Or blast mode duration? Actually, maybe. So I can run for a longer time, but also starting energy? Okay, I'll go with blast mode duration, and then I'm going to probably run a couple more times. And, oh wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, just look at that. And also I can get some more energy if I want to. But, okay. Maybe I should save it for something else, or maybe some more bonus energy. Well, whatever the case is, I definitely gotta consider, like, what I need to get here, but for now, I think I'm gonna run a little bit more off camera. I'll do a little bit of an update, and then I think once I reach the actual crystal end, then I'll see if I can update you. However, I realize how many tickets that's going to take, so I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna try my hardest. Okay, so currently, here's how I'm looking right now. I'm pretty sure by how I'm going, I only need to do one more run to get the second tier reward for stage 2. And also, here's my this is basically how my skill tree is looking. If I do get another Firefly, I'm probably going to just purchase either, you know, probably this thing, which is an extra destruction point. You know, even if I can't, it's either that or that. It's basically what I can purchase. Because so far, I basically got the skill tree at the highest it can go. Without the destruction point bonus, which I'm probably going to get next. But for now, I only have, like, this thing, which is basically this thing. This is which is 50,000 destruction points and also extra starting energy. And then down here, I mainly utilize it with magnetic thing, blast mode lasting 10% longer, more energy, game speed increasing by 5%, destruction mode increase with blast mode increase, and also energy increased again. Alright, so I'm pretty sure if we run one more time... By the way, I do want to inform you. If you run out of tickets, you can. You can buy more. However, it is going to cost you a whopping 800 crystals. So, I'm not sure if I would recommend you do that. I'm not sure if I'd rather just wait the hour. But, I may as well have done it just, you know, show it off on the video. But, here we go with the final run. Now, I will admit, I got very, like... irritated if, like, I do one of these runs and I end up getting hit, because I'm just like, well, it basically, like, it's gonna make me get less points, and I'm gonna be mad if, like, I end up, like, getting only just barely, like, not enough. Like, I'm only, like, a couple hundred points off from getting it, and I have to use another ticket. That's gonna make me very irritated. But I'm just gonna try my best, and, you know, just try my hardest. I have seen some notable change, though. Like, if you've seen, my high score has been different. And that's because... boy howdy do, does it really work. It does. The skill tree definitely, you can definitely see a change in when you get the skills from the skill tree. Trust me, it is very noticeable. Oh, well, flying we go. Oh, hey, I broke that one. Finally, I reached it, except I barely got much out of that. It's better than nothing. And also, I gotta remember to use these how did I not get hit by that? That's the mystery of the world. I gotta keep remembering to use these plumbing, like, jester shoes, because, man, I keep missing out on, like, you know, some extra recharge time and jumps because of them. Because once it goes at 6, then the time for them just to charge up just stops. So you really gotta make sure that you use them correctly and you utilize all of it correctly. Okay, double jump here instead of single jump, because every time I tried to single jump there, I always miss. So I gotta keep that in mind. Get that extra jump in there. There we go. Coin. Big potion. That. Okay. Guess all those. Broke all that. There we go. And speed boost. Okay, we're fine. Reach down here, get that. Now we can break some of these. There's also a skill I got where basically, if I break, I think it was 70 or 80 obstacles, then it also gives me a short-term boost as well. So I gotta break some obstacles then. It's the best thing for me to do here. Okay, just jump over here, we're fine. And more honey, hey. I wonder, I want to say it'd be dangerous for me to put my tongue on those, like, big old, like, panels of honey, but, like, I'm just here just, like, thinking, I mean, it's gotta taste good. It's literal honey. Like, literally. There's no other like, there's nothing else it could be. Like, maybe honeycomb, but, like, that'd still have, like, some remnant of honey on it, so it still counts, right? I hope it does, at least. I could probably be very right or very wrong on something about that. But I don't know. All I know is I'm actually getting pretty far in this. I think this is farther than I made it last time, too. As far as I remember. Because I usually made it to this part with Sorbet Shark. If I just get one more ability activation with Starfruit, I think I'll be fine. But we'll have enough. Oh, I think that jump saved me right there. Alright, good. We're going the distance even more than before. Break more of these. Break more up. Okay. Oh, Sorbet Shark time. Let's go. And I'm jumping. There's going to be a long line of things approaching just ahead, I'm pretty sure. Unless if I already passed that. Or is it right here? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it is here. Yep. Because big wall. And 3 of them. And then there's going to be this long line where we just start running through them. 3, 2. Okay. I gotta remember also, Sorbet Shark has the little treasure magic candy skill, so I can get extra points for that. Get that. See, look at that. Best score again. And I think there's an opportunity where we can actually get another boost in Yep, there we go. So this... Oh, there we go. 500 million points. Like I said, the skill tree absolutely makes a change. So really, don't underestimate that skill tree. Update it, or upgrade it, whenever you can. Because that thing helps a lot. More points. We're at stage 12, too. Well, not 12, too. But, like, you know, at 12 as well. But there we go. Now with that done, we've officially made it to B+, by the way, and got an extra amount of coins. Thank you very much. And I think we continue. Does this give us an extra cutscene? I think it does, because we unlocked a new memory. It should, at least. I hope it does, at least. If it doesn't, then, yeah, I think after that, that'd be a good place to end the episode after we view this cutscene. Also, I want to check, did I get any... No, I didn't. I didn't get an extra Super Firefly. That's what they're called. Super Firefly? They look like bees from Minecraft. Just without the yellow. Well, what am I saying without the... They're all... I meant without the black lines. But, okay, there we go. Look at that. And there we go. 1,000 crystals. Well, at least it made up for me spending 800 for the plumbing tickets. But, as you saw right there quickly, the last prize for Stage 3 is the new lobby, and I want to get that. I really want to get that. But, okay. Yep, downloading. This is definitely a cutscene. Oh, the glass is changing color. I wonder what color it will be. I got a good feeling about this. It's gotta be a fun memory. It's probably not. Oh, it's not fun at all. We're here. We're here. It's a giant chessboard? But we don't know how to play.
No chess. Eat chess.
Let's play the best game ever. Play chess with us. That was a bad memory. I remember that update. Hey, is this place the Grandmaster Hotel? Now that place was really scary. I was worried that we'd never make it out. Looks like this isn't a good, happy memory either. Hey. Yeah! Gingerbrave toppled the king! There, your king's down. That's the main rule, right? Let us out! But we did manage to escape. Thanks to Gingerbrave, he toppled the king. I just sort of got sick of the rules. But I'm glad it ended well.
then in the end, this is a happy memory. That's why the glass is shining so bright.
Hey, zombie cookie. Is something wrong? Why are you frowning?
Jelly buffet. Gone. Didn't eat. Sad.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Wow, you must have really wanted to eat all those jellies, huh?
So I guess this memory wasn't a good one for everyone. Stay close and follow me. Let's see if, let's go see the next memory.
Oh yeah, so I want to say I do remember that memory. Man, that was a pretty cool update, though. It was basically, why did I say a pretty cool update, though? Basically that was referring to the Dangerous Exchange update, where you know, it had the basically like top 100 cookie like fighting each other over like, was it 100 or was it like 50? Whatever the case was, you had to go through like a gauntlet of like cookie levels and try your hardest to like be better than everyone else. And that, let me just tell you, that update was kind of rage-inducing, because I've only ever like made it to the finale like twice or 3 times, and I could never win, and that made me upset. But I don't want to think about the past right now, because now that's a memory I don't want to look back on, just like the others. But with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. And last but certainly not least, if you like, you know, I have merchandise in the description. I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. And by the way, I never noticed this before. You could actually zoom in on this. So if I tap on one, does it like describe? No, it just shows you this in close detail. That's actually pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure in order the next one is going to show us the something to do with the millennial tree, or millennial tree cookie. I really can't tell like all these like from far away detail, especially if they're grayed out. I see one as a cake. I think I see one that's like a museum. Maybe that's referring to butter pretzel. Is that aloe cookie over? Yeah, that's aloe cookie and cyborg in like the top leftish. And then I see Timekeeper obviously up top, and I see a bunch of more things, but I don't know. That's just from my observation. There's probably a lot of more things that I missed, but with that being said, above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!